What's up, Trekkies? Hi, so we've got a little bit of a different setup back there. I'm not going to go into explaining. I'm trying to light myself a little bit easier. And so, hopefully this works. The sun's already over that way, because I'm actually recording on Tuesday night, like fairly early, because I don't have to wait for any knowledge, because right now, the servers are down. For y'all, it's like at crack of the morning, you're getting your coffee, you're going out and doing your stuff. Despite the fact that it is 23 degrees in my apartment right now, I have put a shirt on. So, anyways. Also, so one of the many things we've got today is Age of Discovery release. First, let's go over to the console news and see if anything happened. So as of last Thursday, you guys had a services sale. You know, you need a retrain token or something, lifetime. Yeah, I don't know. You guys have not had anything released since the Recon Destroyer bundle. Probably because everything's getting geared up, ready to go, because you guys are going to get Discovery here, hopefully, before the holidays. What do we got? So, back on PC. So, first off, we've got going on here is a 15% off key sale, and then there's the key ring sale bundle. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been accruing my stipend and some stuff I bought a while back, some Zen I bought a while back that said, yeah, hi. So I think I have I've been like, should I get the Cardassian Destroyer in Intel Science Dreadnought, or should I wait for keys and clear out some of these boxes? It's a key sale, so I haven't really been watching them. Like, the keys have got to be going on sale here pretty soon, and they're putting key sales on because guess what? New lock boxes dropping. Maybe I should open some of those. No, I've got a lot of the old lock boxes to open. But that's all Infinity. Did I get rid of them, all of them? Because they are all in the Infinity lockbox. I may have gotten rid of them all. Well, whatever. We'll figure that one out. So since we have a new, with the key sale going on and a new lockbox, one, the lockbox has been described up there. It's got ships in it. I've talked about them before. There's an Age of Discovery starter pack. I'm not necessarily sure if this only works for starting a character. I really don't start new characters. I probably will just to see what the stuff is, because for the fullness of understanding the experience, kind of like I had a max level Klingon. So I could see all the Klingon side of the missions, and I just sort of gave up after a while because everything started becoming bleh. I rolled a Dominion so I could see those missions, and I rolled a Romulan to see those missions. So that's that. This starter pack has 12 additional inventory slots, one large 150,000 experience bonus pool, Discovery era phaser sniper rifle, Discovery era phaser stun bolt pistol, tardigrade vanity pet, and a Walker-class prototype light exploration cruiser, a brand new scaling starship. Scales up to 30. Nice. So it'll have like 11,000 hull at level 1, 17,000 at 10, 23,000 at 20, and 28,750 at 30. Shield modifier 1.1, 4 in the front, 3 in the back. Commander Engineering, Lieutenant Science, Lieutenant Tactical, Lieutenant Engineering. Okay, so no Lieutenant Commander slot. 2 Tactical, 3 Engineering, 2 Science. Again, this is just a lower level ship. Cruiser turn rate, cruiser inertia. 5 weapon, okay, so 5 to all, so cruiser. Console is a cylindrical polarity modulator, and it's got all 4 cruiser commands. Cylindrical polarity module. By continuously adjusting the modulation of the ship's shield polarity, you can cause the ship's shielding and hull to become highly resistant to impacts, making them much better able to withstand kinetic damage. Sounds familiar for the Vesta. Additionally, The rapid polarity modulation causes the shields to absorb ambient energy as the modulation briefly matches that of the incoming energy, causing your ship shields to heal for a small portion of the incoming damage. Reverse shield polarity. However, the strain that places on your ship cannot be sustained forever, and eventually the shields must return to normal rates of remodulation. Obviously. So that means the console lasts only a short amount of time. Like 10 seconds. I don't think it'd be 20, but considering it looks like it's close to immunity, because it'd be highly resistant to kinetic and it basically absorbs incoming stuff. I'm taking one, I guess, to be like 10 seconds maybe. It doesn't actually give the stats on it. Also, with the release of Discovery, there's in the C-Store, in Appearance tab, there are free Discovery uniforms. Don't know, it does not say how long that will last for. So this way you'll be able to complete look of a Discovery area uniform on your other characters, not just your Discovery characters. So that benefits in case you're like super fond of Discovery uniforms. Apparently Shran will be making an appearance. Now, I saw this on the forums. Shran, the Andorian, played by Jeffrey Combs. They're like, well, he really should be. Well, Archer should be dead, so Shran is an Andorian. Vulcans live forever. Literally. Spock was already well into his, ish adulthood for a while. Kinda, I mean, he was young, but he wasn't young when it came down to the Enterprise in that time. And he made it all the way well up into, Sarek made it into the Next Generation. Sarek, who was already old in the original series. And now we've got, Shran. Well, he may not live long like the Vulcans, but he can certainly live well beyond Archer. Even if Archer lived to be 90, and Shran they're applying human biology standards to aliens. I'm just glad that Jeffrey Combs is taking apart one more of his characters. I mean, first we got Wayun, then we got Brunt, now we've got Shran. What next? There's another ship coming out. It's called the Europa class. It's a heavy battlecruiser. It'll be tier 6. Special introductory pricing discount. From the release so today until next Monday, so for next week, you can get that ship 20% off, then it will return to 3,000 Zen. Requires level 50, 1.35 hull strength, so gonna have a lot of hull. 1.1 shield modifier, 5 in the front, 3 in the back. Lieutenant Commander Tactical, Commander Engineering, Lieutenant Commander Science/Command. Ooh. Interesting combo there. Lieutenant Universal and Ensign Engineering. 2 Tactical, 5 Engineering, 3 Science. Cruiser Turn Rate, Cruiser Impulse Modifier, Cruiser Inertia. 5 Weapons, 10 Shield, 5 Engines. Overloaded SIF Linkage. Everything but taunting on cruiser commands. And the Battlecruiser package with Reactive Reconstruction for the trait. SIF Linkage. Why is this so long? The overloaded SIF linkage console is based on the techniques used by the shield transference and shield extension. Okay, so this console functions like transfer shield strength and extend shields. Instead of linking the shield systems, it extends the structural integrity field instead. So you kind of transfer hull, I guess. That's cool. Hull strengthening provides a way. The additional hull strengthening provided this way prevents a significant portion of the damage they would otherwise take, damage reduction, but will likely overstress your structural integrity systems if it prevents too much damage. This will cause a portion of the absorbed energies to be transferred back to your ship where those energies will radiate into your hull, weakening it. Not sure if that means that you're just going to lose hull or if you're going to get a damage resistance decrease. Proper application of the resonant frequencies generated by Protecting your allies in such a manner can also allow you to disperse some of your hull's damage. So this looks like, obviously, you're going to transfer the hull, and like if you've taken a lot of damage, you can like equalize your guys' hull. Sounds crazy, and I know some people are probably going to use that ridiculously trolling. So apparently, yeah, if you do this in such a manner, it allows you to disperse some of your hull's damage back out into space through these tethers, increasing your starship's damage resistance while active. Okay, interesting. The console provides a passive boost to hull capacity and shield power. Any starship, only one on a ship, as per usual. Level 5. While this when your health drops below 50% while this trait is slotted, the trait heals you and all teammates for a significant amount, and then significantly increases your outgoing healing. Weirdly, this is called a battle cruiser, but both the trait and the console act like healing consoles. The Europa will both come with a Europa class and Nimitz class look for the ship, and then there'll be a fleet version which adds a tactical console, and the hull strength goes up to 1.485. So anyways, that's everything. Patch notes is entirely too long for me to read. I'm sorry, guys. And then they just put out Welcome to the Age of Discovery. Just shows a picture of Tilly's NPC. This is a landmark event for Star Trek Online. It marks the first time that the game has run in parallel with a live Star Trek television show. We've been over this one. Oh, last thing for those of you that are listening. The things that are happening this one. Task Force Operations. It's a new thing happening. Not really new. I'm used to Dungeon Finder. And so what Dungeon Finder is you just enter in the Dungeon Finder and it'll hook you up with a random one. You can either choose normal or heroic. Normal or advanced. Elite would be like mythics, and you got a queue for those specifically. But rather than having to open up the PvE queue thing and going through and figuring out which ones actually have people queued for them, you just enter the random one. To be fair, you're probably going to be put in one you've never seen before. Hive Onslaught. Just saying, not many people have actually run that one. I've actually run every queue in there. I'm doing this enough. And so you're going to get a lot of things you've never played before if you're new or within the last couple of years, because some of these just never run. And it's sad because they're well designed. I don't know if this is going to be able to hold a difference between ground and space. I think so. I wouldn't want you to be like geared up and ready to go, but the thing is to entice you guys to want to do this is you'll get a bonus. Now, we've been over the whole random bonus thing. Whether or not, I don't know if like everybody's going to get the same goal or same bonus reward at the end, or if everybody within the TFO gets a different random reward at the end just for doing the TFO with a fully random TFO. And so like one of them you might be able to get is Undine Assault. One, random location. If you're around Frankenark, guess what? All this GPL you have been accumulating randomly can go towards helping with upgrades, but then you gotta choose the lanes and protect all this stuff and maybe get an optional. It's like, there's a lot out there's a lot of PvE queues. Just beware that you're gonna be like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Probably someone else in the group has no idea what they're doing either. Sort of like if you had done the breach event before and all of a sudden now you're in advanced breach and you're just like, why is this taking 45 minutes? Oh, right, because there's like 12 extra hallways you have to go down. Just saying. All right, I will check with you guys next week and see how everything's going on. All right.